Hi, this is Beverly from BN Fab Nails. This will be my first tutorial that I'll be giving you on the products that I use. I am currently busy with a redesign and I am going to be starting with the process. I've already done my nails, as you can see, and I have already finished my first set. I finished my non-dominant hand, and you will see it's color changing gel that I am using 001 from the AS range that I supply. It is a wonderful pink color and it turns to this translucent white clear base on your fingers. I'm going to be buffing off any oils on my nails that I have from doing housework and cleaning and cream and all that type of stuff. And I'm going to do this off camera. I'm now going to be applying the AS base gel, which I supply. Apply it to all my fingers, and then cure it in my UV lamp for 120 for 2 minutes. In an LED lamp, you would cure it for 30 seconds. It is an amazing product. It goes on so smoothly and gently. It is a very nice thin consistency. I'm going to quickly apply it on all 5 of my nails, and so you can see how, sorry, this is my non-dominant hand that I'm doing, so excuse all the shaking and the stuttering. I'm really trying to do this as best I can for you, and it is going on like a dream. Thin layers, as you can see, is the best. I'm going to now cure it in my UV lamp for 2 minutes, and I will be back with you in a few minutes. The color changing gel, you can see it is a lovely pink color. It is 001, and when it is hot it actually looks white or opaque, which is amazing. So let's carry on. I'm going to quickly apply my first layer, and on top of the base coat, it spreads evenly and nicely, and it's very deceiving because it changes color whilst you're applying. So you can see it's pink at the top and white where it's warm. And we are going on to the next nail. Make sure you don't flood your cuticles, which I'm doing, your cuticle areas and your side walls. Oh, this is such an amazing color when it's cold, even when it's hot. It makes your nails look so natural. Oh, and don't forget to cap your free edge, which I sometimes do forget to do, by the way. And onto the last nail. You cure this for 2 minutes in a UV lamp, or you can 30 seconds in an LED lamp. I'm going to be doing this off camera again, and I will finish with the second layer off camera and be back with you. I've now done 2 layers of the color changing gel. I'm going to start with the nail art, and I love the new design that I stole from one of the other nail techs, sorry, and I can't remember your name, so I can't even mention who you are. Although I did change it up a little bit, I didn't copy your design in entirety. I've just copied your nail art. But I'm being honest, and I loved the design, and I thought I would try it on myself and show you how you can do it. I'm going to be using the silver from the gold and silver range, gold, silver and diamond collection. This is 003. As you can see, it is a silver flat polish, normal. It's got a glitter to it, very, very fine. Applies great and looks stunning on a nail and in the design as well. So here we go. On the outer edges of the nail, I'm going to be making like a half crescent with the gel polish, coming a little way down, and that looks a bit thick. So I'm going to take some gel wipe and remove the product so that it doesn't, there you can see how it changes color as I put the cold wipe on it. There's still some silver remaining on the polish. Look at that amazing color. It looks stunning. Take it down a third of a way and then come up in a crescent way. Make sure you fill the gaps, and I'm going to do the rest off camera just so that you can see what it looks like, and I will be back with you as soon as I'm done. I'm going to now apply a hard, well, it's called a hard gel, but I've put it on as a top coat on my other hand, and it is actually a very shiny top coat with a sticky layer, and it's of a very thick consistency. So I'm going to apply it onto the silver so I can apply holographic glitters to the silver. As you can see, this is a very, very thick consistency, not normal to your normal top coats, and it's also, as I said, does have a tacky layer. I'm going to apply to the silver so that I can put glitter on it due to it having a tacky layer. As you can see, it applies easily to just the areas that I want. It doesn't run. It stays where it has to. And even with my fingers in the air, as you can see, it is staying on exactly where I want it. And I am now going to cure it for 2 minutes in a UV light, 30 seconds in an LED. This is also for sale in my group for 100 Rand a bottle, and also on special for if you buy any 6, you can get this with that for 480 Rand, and there is a 12 special at 840 Rand. But I'm going to put this in the oven and I will be back with you shortly. Now I'm going to take an old brush. I did have it found just now. To dab on the glitter. As I said, I've got an old brush, holographic glitter. I'm going to be applying it in a dabbing motion on the silver, and I think the brush needs to be cleaned. So we're going to no wipe solution, clean the brush. If you hear any background noise, it's my daughter. She's just come home from school. Anthea, welcome to the channel and to the group. And I have now got the brush clean, back into the glitter. Sorry, that was nearly the lid. And going to be applying it, dabbing it to the sticky layer. And we will do this with all 5 nails. I just wanted to add that extra shine. I'm a glitter fan, so yeah, just the plain silver just didn't do it for me. So I had to add something to make it a little bit more attractive for me. And we're busy. As you can see, it's going blue because my flat is getting freezing. Thank you, Cape, the Western Cape, for our nice cold weather in Gauteng. We have really enjoyed it. And I'm sure we are going to get some more, although it is supposed to be spring. There we go. I've applied it to as a non-tack onto the non-sticky top coat. Clean the brush again, just to make sure that all the glitter's off. Using the gel wipe solution and take all the glitter off. I'm going to now take a fan brush and fan off all the excess glitter and all the excess products that we might have. Oh gosh, that looks so stunning, just like that. But it's going to look even better once I'm done with the rest of the nail art. I'm just going to be applying, Coffeeholic, I have to have it. I'm going to apply a no wipe top coat on top of this quickly and put it in the UV lamp for 2 minutes under a UV light and 30 seconds in an LED lamp. I'm just going to demonstrate on how to do the lines on my thumb, and I'll do the rest off camera. As my daughter has homework and she is moaning, "Mommy, you're taking too long." So you would take your striping brush, load it with your black gel polish, as you would normally for any nail art that you were going to do. I'm using the AS Black gel polish. It is highly pigmented and extremely self-leveling, and it is a wonderful product to do nail art with. Now, like I said, I'm doing my non-dominant hand, so wish me luck, ladies. I have to figure this out and hope for the best. No, that's not coming out nice. Take a lint free wipe, gel wipe, and wipe off what you've done, and start again. Oh gosh, I'm going to, let's see if I'm trying my best to do this in camera so you can see this. And down we go, first line down, number 2 to go.
Have any questions about Paris Night?
And they're not as neat as what I'd like them to be. As you can see, I'm going to carry on practicing off camera and getting this right, but I will show you the end result. I have now painted all my nails with the nail art, and I'm going to use the hard gel as a top coat and finish up the nail art. I'm going to show you how wonderful it applies on the whole nail, not just on a little part, and it sticks rhinestones. And you can apply it on your nail. It applies evenly, gently. It has a wonderful self-leveling property, and it makes your nails just look amazing. Don't forget to get the side walls and cap the free edge. And we do this across all your nails. So that they can look the same, feel the same. Make sure cover all the glitter. Cap the top. Make sure that we don't have excess underneath the nail. I'm going to take this 3,000 piece silver set that I have, that I sell for 40 Rand, and I'm going to put them on each nail with a rhinestone pickups pencil. And you just put it in. Stays where you put it. Doesn't move. Oh gosh, you can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. And here we go for the last one. Okay, I just want one rhinestone, not two.
What he calls open-mindedness is really complicated. I be around happy, free thinkers who drum a lot, both creatively and get naked. More likely,
and there we go. I'm going to now bake it in, well, cure it in my UV light for 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 minute in a LED light, and I will show you how it looks when I'm done. Now I'm going to take a gel wipe, a lint-free cloth, gel wipe, and wipe off the dispersion layer and show you the final product. And voila! You can see the opaque color. My daughter bought me a glass of water, so I'm going to show you how it changes to pink. Put your fingers in and you can see it's starting to change ever so slightly. There we go. A lovely pink. And thank you for watching, and I hope this was an informative video for you.